Hi, I'm Rachel from My Better Mortgage, here with some better advice. Today we're talking to you about meal prep. So for the longest time, my personal trainer used to always hound me. I wanted to lose weight and he kept telling me it's not just about exercise, it's also about meal prep. And I thought, anyone can grab a salad on the go. Super easy, you can grab one at Zara's, takes 5 seconds. So I didn't really think that I needed to do meal prep. And then I had a baby and time became kind of a little bit more important to me. So my assistant Maggie and I decided that we were going to get together on the weekends and we were going to meal prep soup. So the first weekend that we got together, we made 5 different soups. It took us about 4.5 hours to do it. We are definitely not soup makers, but we had a blast doing it. And the average cost per serving was about $3.50. When you compare that to buying soup out and about wherever you're going, that's a pretty good savings. Not to mention that the soup that we're making was 100% healthier. By the second weekend, we were cooking superstars. We made 78 portions that each cost $2.54. So we cut that budget way down, and it only took us about 4 hours to complete it. So that's soup and chili, 78 portions, $2.54 each. You can't buy that anywhere, and it's so healthy. So obviously nobody wants to eat 78 servings of the same 5 different types of soup and chili for weeks on end. I mean, that would get incredibly boring. So here's what we did. After the soup had cooked and cooled, we had taken a Ziploc bag and portioned out 3 servings into each bag. We laid them flat into a freezer and let them freeze that way. And then afterwards, we propped them up so that it's kind of like a filing system if you were to look in there. We now have about 70 servings in this freezer that we can go to at any time, grab a Ziploc bag, let it defrost, and instantly you've got an amazing, healthy super chili. To add to this, it turns out that my personal trainer was right all along. Not that I was disputing that, but he actually did make a lot of sense when he was talking about meal prep. So since having a baby almost 3 months ago, I have not yet started back at the gym, mostly out of laziness and lack of time. But the one thing that I have changed is my meals. So Maggie and I decided that we were going to do a challenge in our office. For 21 days, we cut out sugar and we cut out carbs, 2 things that the both of us really love and get us through the workday. We replaced that with a soup that we had done with meal prep, a juice that we had juiced from fruits and vegetables, and then a healthy dinner. Okay, so after 21 days, which is what everyone says that you need to do to make a healthy habit, Maggie, who refuses to be on this video because she's currently sick and mouth breathing, was down 9.6 pounds, and I myself was down 9.9 pounds. That's a huge amount considering that we didn't really do anything other than go to work, eat the soup, and clean up our diet a little bit. So we saved money and we lost weight. I mean, who can argue with that? And now fast forward from that point, I'm almost 3 months post-pregnancy and I'm down 43 pounds since then and still not back to the gym. This is the first week this week that I've run around my block, which is not very far, twice. Okay, so getting back on track. If you're grocery shopping and you're hungry, you're definitely gonna spend more and you're gonna spend it on crappy food that we really shouldn't be eating anyways. So the idea here is meal prep, super simple. Go to the grocery store with a list of everything that you need and make your meals for the next 7 days. Or if you wanna copy Maggie and I, make those 78 servings of soup, freeze them in the freezer, and you've got them when you need them. This is another episode of Better Advice by My Better Mortgage. We hope you have a great week.